Well, looks like Orange Cassidy will be facing John Moxley at All Out for the international AEW International title after Orange Cassidy successfully retained the international title over Penta in the main event of AEW Dynamite. Hey guys, AEW here. AWO here. In order. Sorry, I was about to hiccup there or something. This is a wrestling and sports channel. This is a channel for all you sports and wrestling fans. If you're into wrestling and sports, this is for you. The channel for you. Also, if you're into one of them, you don't have to be in both of them. This is also a channel for you. Like I said, I talk about sports and wrestling, and yes, so All Out and No Mercy are on the horizon. We're gonna be later. I'll be doing prediction show for those pay-per-view events. I'll be setting or premium live events, whatever you want to call it. I'll be setting up a stream for that. It's gonna be a live stream, and it's gonna be longer than usual because we've got two shows to go over. But yeah, before we get into this, before I get into the AEW's review, Dynamite review, please do me a favor. If you're new here, subscribe. Once you're doing that, smash the like button down below, down below. And also, please share this out on all social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, Threads, Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media platform you use. Please share this out. And also share this mouth of word to people that you know. Work, colleagues at work, family, friends, whatever, people that you know. They're into this stuff, wrestling and sports. Now let's talk about AEW Dynamite. This is the first show after a successful, huge milestone for AEW. And, having successfully completed All In London, Wembley Stadium, breaking the attendance record. So that was a huge milestone. This is the first Dynamite, and this is the Dynamite just before All Out in Chicago. And we now know CM Punk and Jungle Boy Jack Perry are not going to be at All Out. Okay. The first match. Now, John Moxley is in the first match versus Commander. John Moxley will face the winner of the main event of the show. I said in my introduction who the winner is. But John Moxley at All Out will face the winner between Orange Cassidy and Penta for the international title, AEW international title. So John Moxley automatically is the number one contender. Waiting on the later night who's going to be the champion after the night ends. But he faces a match with Commander. Now you see Commander before. He had his first real match was with Jay White. He's been in other matches. This match, was longer than I thought. It's definitely showcased Commander's talents. But yeah. There's no way Commander was going to get the win here. Moxie gets the win here with a naked choke, but turns into an armbar and gets Commander to tap. He didn't win with the paradigm shift. He won with an armbar tap out. So John Moxley gets the win here. Not a solid opening match. They displayed more Commander's abilities and skills, but obviously Mox got the win here. Next, we got a little backstage footage from All In where the Bucks and FTR approached them. And the Bucks explained why they didn't shake hands, and they said they're frustrated or angry because they started all this and they felt. But then now Bullet Club Gold come into the picture, and they start talking shit about hey, this is the winners' locker room. FTR, you're allowed to be here, but Young Bucks, you shouldn't be here. And they're talking all this shit back and forth, and they They agreed to a match at All Out, FTR and the Young Bucks versus Bullet Club Gold at All Out. So 4-4 tag team. Now we get an explanation from Jericho on why he kind of ignored and pushed away Sammy Guevara after losing to Will Ospreay. So he explained he wants to apologize to Guevara. So he calls out Guevara. He showed him footage of what Guevara tried to do in the match, try to help him win, and they forgive each other. But all of a sudden, Jericho started wondering what he could have done differently. He mentioned a bunch of things, like holding on the tights, or maybe Sammy could have hit him harder. And once he said that, that's when Sammy's like, "What? What did you say?" And that's when they started going back and forth. They continued bickering back and forth at each other, some personal stuff. And Sammy got really personal. He says he left his pregnant wife not to be on the show. And Jericho says maybe if you listen to him, he would be on the show next year. That got really personal. And he's trying to make up. They're gonna have a tag team match next year. See if things to try to bury the hatchet. I guess things try to perceive things as cool. It's not gonna. It's finally something's gonna happen. Obviously, it's finally the time where these two split. Sammy Guevara is ready. Now we got a New Japan Strong Openweight Challenge, right? And this is Eddie Kingston taking on Wheeler Yuta of the Blackpool Combat Club. This match is actually pretty good. Wheeler Yuta has transitioned himself more of a high flyer into more of a brawler because that's what Blackpool Combat Club are. They're more brawler type wrestlers over the fancy, flippy, high flyer kind of stuff. And this match is really good. Eddie Kingston is a pretty good wrestler. I mean, he has skill. Like he doesn't look like a wrestler. Like look how his body is, but I love it. He does a good job here with Yuta. Yuta's really good, really good, young and good. He's definitely learning a lesson here from working with Moxley and Claudio, being in a group with them. But yeah, Eddie counters with a half and half suplex, spinning back fist. Yuta eats the first one, and then he tells him to hit him with another one. Eddie hits him the second one, and he gets the win here. So Eddie retains the New Japan Strong Openweight title. And you see Claudio. Claudio comes out to help Wheeler to the back. Just ignoring. Yeah, he was ignoring Eddie Kingston. Now, we got a backstage segment where Adam Cole is here. And Adam Cole is here. This is footage from the match at the end of All Out. Cole says he knows he's lost to Hirsch, but he'll have another one. Cole says MJF is his best friend yet, and that's it. Right? And best friend's in rough shape. And then you see Kingdom come out Roddy, and they're frustrated. They let it all out. Going over the history of Adam Cole. Bennett, for example, like on the same night when he debuted for Ring of Honor, that's when he got the contracts for Ring of Honor. And that Taven Taven basically says Cole's only selfish. And Walter Strong basically said, well, you care about MJF's neck. What about my neck? And Cole's like, Cole's just taking it. And there's a lot of frustration there. And they feel betrayed because the Kingdom have a history. And I really like that. I wonder, where does this lead? Does it lead to the Kingdom taking the Ring of Honor titles off of? By the way, this is a spoiler alert. This has not happened yet. MJF and Adam Cole will defend their AEW Ring of Honor tag team titles on All Out. The show did not air yet, but it's been taped. Dark Order, Alex Reynolds, and John Silver will be facing Adam Cole and MJF for those titles. Just to let you know. It hasn't been aired yet, but it's happening. And I'll tell you that on my prediction show tonight. Now we got a six-man women tag team match. Amy Sakura, Nada Rose, and Akira Shida versus Chris Stanlander, Britt Baker, and DMD. It was an okay match. Maria Shafir, I don't know. I don't know. Maria Shafir to me is she's still a long way off. But there were some issues between Shida and Britt Baker. They accidentally hit each other. But yeah, Chris Stanley, big drive outside to take out everyone. Center throws Shafir in the ring, and gives her the Wednesday night fever, kind of like a cradle pile driver, and got the winner. And it was the match, yeah, it was okay. It was a fine Trios match. It wasn't anything special. Ruby Soul hits the ring. Yeah, Ruby Soul does come out, hits the ring, and gives Statlander no future. And she is, like I said, she's going to face Chris Statlander for the women's TBS title at All Out. And then we got a preview of the Ring of Honor TV Championship match is going to take place in All Out. Shane Taylor from Ring of Honor, very famously known for being in Ring of Honor and being one of the true staples of Ring of Honor and the TV title. He's going to face Samoa Joe at All Out. So I think in this match, they're two big guys and they're kind of the same style. This is going to be a brutal match, man. I can tell you that. And then we get a trio scissor party celebration to Acclaim in the House of Ass. You know, they introduce new tag team trios titles, a new design, new tag team titles, trios titles, and I really like that. Actually, I did look nice. I'm gonna try to get a picture. Let me find it. Tell me, you guys' thoughts. Here we go. I really do like it. You see on the left, it's better on the left. And look at those ass scissors. Yeah, pretty funny. But yeah, and then we got the main event. Like I said, this main event was actually really, really good between Penta and Orange Cassidy. And whoever, like I said, whoever wins this becomes the AEW International Champion. Cassidy, of course, is defending it. And whoever wins this match faces Jon Moxley at All Out. And I really did like this match. It was just a very good match between the two. And I really like. Cassidy wins here for a roll up for a 3 count. It's because how it finishes. Penta snaps the arm. Fear Factor. Then hits him the Fear Factor. 1, 2. But Cassidy kicks out, and Penta can't believe it. He was in total shock. And then he gets rolled over, and he gets the 1, 2, 3 count, and he's shocked. And he's shocked again because of him losing there with the shocking 1, 2, 3 count by Cassidy. And Cassidy gets on the mic. You know, he doesn't usually talk, and he basically says he's tired, his body hurts. He says the back of it gets a little heavier each week, obviously because of the resting over and over, and it puts a lot of soreness and all that on his body. And he basically says AEW is about giving chances to who weren't totally good enough. And you know what? And he said it out loud, Jon Moxley better bring more than just a fork to Sunday. And which, yes, because I'm freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy. He did say that, and I do not have a catchphrase. And this brought down Jon Moxley to the ring where they confronted each other. They slap each other in the face, and then after slapping each other, they both face to face. Slap each other, and they stare down each other, face to face, tense and all that. And that's the end of AEW Dynamite. I really like this show. I mean, look, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it was not a great show. It wasn't a good show. It was an okay show. But they had to do a lot of things to try to hype up All Out. All Out, you can clearly think they were building up for All Out. All Out hasn't been built very well, in my opinion. I think a lot of people agree with me. I don't know what to be hyped. What matches are there to be hyped about All Out? To be honest with you guys, what matches there to be excited about? Let me know. Mega Takasha? I don't know. Oh yeah, remember Takasha did Don Callis did try to, weasel his way in, try to get Sammy Guevara's good graces in the backstage interview. I didn't mention that earlier. I have to mention it now. And Guevara was like, I know what you're trying to do. He's like, get out of here. Basically tell me to get out of here. But yeah, I don't know. Like what match on All Out? I'm going to talk about it on a prediction show, but I want to know here, guys. Put it down there. What match on All Out is exciting for you? Which one? Because to me, I don't know if there's any one. I mean, the possibilities for the matches is great, but the build, I guess to me it's a Mega and Takasha because it's been building for months, but that's the only one I could think of because some of the other builds are very small. There was supposed to be CM Punk and Ricky Starks. It's supposed to happen All Out, but that's not happening now. But yeah, so yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Tell me your thoughts. Take care, guys.